लो भाई, अब आ गए हैं वापस लाइव। वो वाली 1/2 कर देंगे, ये 2/2 कर देंगे। उसमें 1080p रेजोल्यूशन नहीं आ रहा था, ऐसा बताया गया हमें, तो हम भाई लेके आ गए फिर दूसरी। अब इसमें आ जाना चाहिए। हाँ, अरे क्या चूज ड्रिल्स करे भाई, ये क्या बंदों से बातें कर रहा है। सो वी कैन डू डाइमर। ये ड्रिल्स दोस्तों उसी का पार्ट है। प्रेस RB टू ब्रिंग अ प्लेयर आइकन्स। RB तो आया ही नहीं। अच्छा, लेट हो गया। Oh, why is this? Is this? Oh, अभी मेरे को बटन्स नहीं याद हुए। अरे भाई बी वो है, अच्छा। अब तो सही दी थी। अच्छा LT भाई 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 भाई, खराब ड्रिल। अरे दी ही नहीं बात, अरे बेटे। फाइनली वन करेक्ट पास, -25 स्कोर। पुअर परफॉर्मेंस कहते हैं इसे। दोस्तों पिछली वाली स्ट्रीम की क्वालिटी 1080 नहीं आ रही थी, अब आ जानी चाहिए भाई। भाई इस चक्कर में प्लेयर वो हो गए, मतलब 2-4 बंदे चले गए। अब इस स्ट्रीम पे लाइक करो और बंदे यहाँ बुलाओ भाई, तुम्हारे 1080 के चक्कर में मेरा 120 खराब हो गया। लेट्स चूज द ड्रिल्स अगेन। और ऊपर से ड्रिल खराब हो गई अलग। ऑफ वॉल पेस्ट, यही दो बैचेस हैं अभी हमारे पास, यही दो ड्रिल्स हैं अभी हमारे पास। ओ बहुत पुअर डिफेंस ब्रो। बढ़िया। ये कैसे मैं मिस कर रहा हूँ? कैच कैसे हटा दूं? Prevent early catch, allowed late catch. What? Bump. बम्प तो हो गया भाई, बम्प तो कर देंगे, बम्प कर देंगे हर बार। अरे भाई भाई, गुड 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 ट्राई। ओ भागा भागा भागा, टफ टफ टफ। ओ आई वाजंट लुकिंग। भाई केन भाई को बुलाओ अब। 5 स्कोर आया है मेरा, डिसेंट, आई थिंक डिसेंट। 3 स्टार। अब और कोई ड्रिल्स होंगी नहीं हमारे पास। That's it then. No offensive drills. Defensive drills. So we go back to the arena and play our next game, दोस्तों। क्या लगता है अब मेरी गेम देख के, कैसी गेम थी? क्या हम क्या लैक कर रहे हैं, क्या चीज में अभी और काम करना है, क्या स्किल्स बढ़ाने हैं भाई? प्रोग्रेशन बार में एथलेटिक वाले स्किल्स बढ़ाने थे मुझे मेनली। इसके बाद डिफेंसिव स्किल्स बढ़ाएंगे भाई। फ्री थ्रो बढ़ानी है, 3 पॉइंटर बढ़ाना है, ले अप बढ़ाना है, स्कोरिंग वोरिंग बढ़ाते हैं इसके बाद भाई। बहुत पीछे हैं अभी हम हर चीज में ही, बट धीरे धीरे आगे बढ़ेंगे। सैन एंटोनियो स्पर्स के साथ है अपनी नेक्स्ट गेम। लेट्स जस्ट गो हेयर। नो लॉकर रूम में कोई बुला तो नहीं रहा हमें। चीयर लीडर के साथ एंट्री करेंगे। ओए कितनी चली कल्ले कल्ले। टीम भाव नहीं दे रही भाई। स्टार्टिंग लाइनअप तक तो मेहनत है ही, ग्रिलिंग है मतलब स्टार्टिंग लाइनअप तक। दोस्तों एब्रिक्स भी कोई गेम खेल रहा है। एब्रिक्स बढ़िया बंदा है भाई, गेम्स खेलता रहता है। उसकी भी आप स्ट्रीम्स देख सकते हो जाके। लेट्स गो। नॉर्मल शूट अराउंड। इस पे इफेक्ट आता है क्या शूट अराउंड का? जो टेक ओवर मीटर है वो शूट अराउंड से भी देखो बढ़ रहा है कितना। मैं अगर ऐसे ही डालता रहूं तो क्या वो बढ़ जाएगा? ऐसा मुझे लग रहा है, बट आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू ट्राई दिस। मुझे 3 पॉइंटर का ट्राई करना है। थोड़ा तो बढ़ाई दे ट्रेक ओवर को। 5 सेकेंड्स लेफ्ट। अरे भाई ठीक है, थोड़ा टेक ओवर बढ़ा ही देते ना। मतलब सैक्रामेंटो किंग्स के साथ है। किंग्स के प्लेयर्स का पता नहीं, बट किंग्स के टीम मैनेजमेंट बहुत अच्छे भाई। देखने को मिलता है लेब्रॉन जेम्स के साथ बैठ के। We are in the same frame. 2 mega stars. What do you think? 2K23 और 2K25?
Live on 2K Sports.
यार दोनों की अपनी फील है। इसका जो है ना ह्यूमनाइजेशन जो है कैरेक्टर्स की, वो ज्यादा अच्छी है। ग्राफिक्स जो आपस में प्लेयर टकरा रहे हैं वो काफी नेचुरल कर दिया है, उसमें बहुत काम आया है। बाकी प्ले वाइज आई थिंक मुझे वो ज्यादा अच्छी लगी थी टू एंजॉय द गेम। एंड अभी थोड़ा सा और खेल लेते हैं, देन आई विल बी एबल टू आंसर दिस क्वेश्चन बेटर। अगेन होम गेम है हमारी। वहां पे वो है भाई काइल लेनर्ड, नहीं डिरोजन है, डिरोजन। फॉक्स, डिरोजन। हम इसको गार्ड कर रहे हैं भाई। इनसाइड स्कोरिंग, मिड रेंज, 3 पॉइंट। अच्छा स्कोरिंग अच्छी है इसकी, डिफेंस बेकार है। क्या नाम है इसका? नाम तो पता नहीं है। क्रिस्टी बढ़िया बंदा लग रहा है मुझे। मेरे को लगता है क्रिस्टी आगे जाके हमारा काम आएगा। उसने भाई 2000 मीटर मारा था, मेरी असिस्ट हुई होगी। लेट्स गो। मेरे कोर्ट पे आते ही हो रहा है कमाल। वाह 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 वाह। जिस बंदे को मैं गार्ड कर रहा हूँ वो बंदे का डिफेंस अच्छा नहीं है, तो आई शुड हैव सम स्कोरिंग अपॉर्चुनिटीज।
Fox is out there with Ellis, and it's Herter in at the 3 slot. That one good for 2. Fox has got 5.
कोई ना,
I like their focus.
मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है कि मुझे थोड़ी बॉल हैंडलिंग भी मिल रही है। अरे बिल की जगह।
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6.
ये कैसे नहीं मारा भाई?
And now the latest.
ये तो मुझे लगा मैं मार ही रहा हूँ। ये तो ले बढ़ाना पड़ेगा और कुछ हो ना हो। ले बढ़ाना ही पड़ेगा दोस्तों। सिंपल शॉट नहीं जा रहे यार अभी।
It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day,
okay, what's the play that we're doing?
Trying to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so
Nothing.
many ways. Loads it up for Davis. Out of
Oh,
bounds.
come on,
Sacramento takes
yeah.
possession.
Ball movement तो करी चलो मैंने।
Turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And some changes
अच्छा नहीं हुआ
in
अभी
for the
तक जो हुआ
Kings.
है।
Lyle comes in for
और
Murray.
भाई
And
साहब
DeMar
स्कोर
DeRozan
लाइन तो
subbed
अभी
in for
देखी
Fox.
मैंने। Damn.
Outside DeRozan. Fires the 3. And Davis pulls it down.
नहीं तो मुझे ऐसी तैसी
Team's
करती थी
rebounding
DeRozan.
is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
वापस दे दे
Pass to
भाई.
Magician. Back to Vincent.
अरे यार.
Right wing, just 5 on the clock.
भाई
And
साहब
that'll
DeRozan
be
इतना
the
अच्छा है
Lakers
अपनी
as it goes
स्टीलिंग
out
और
of
उस
bounds.
पे
Lakers
डिफेंस
retain
पे
possession.
वो मुझे गार्ड कर रहा
Love
है.
the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
गड़बड़ होने वाली
You're
है.
pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's
भाई
going to
कहाँ
be
ले
a
गया?
turnover.
The Lakers making
क्या
a
कर
switch
रहा
here.
है?
James is checked in.
Let's
And a
go.
change for Sacramento. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Sabonis.
अब तो मार दे भाई.
Yes, and it's LeBron
क्या
picking
कर
up
रहा है
the
भाई?
assist.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Suns.
And the fact they still had a chance to win that game, I find to be somewhat amazing because it was clearly an off night for most of their guys.
I'll tell you, if they had pulled that game out, it would
ये
have
जो
been
human
an amazing
वो है ना,
win because they made a bunch of mistakes.
वो ज़्यादा अच्छा है इसमें.
Nothing was going
कंप्यूटराइज
their
कुछ नहीं
way,
लग रहा.
and
लग रहा है
somehow
कि
they
ह्यूमन
still
मूवमेंट्स है.
nearly
मूवमेंट्स
won
इज द
it.
राइट वर्ड एक्चुअली.
James finds Vincent. Vanderbilt against Lyles.
दे दे भाई. मैं खाली खड़ा था यार. देता
And so
नहीं है
it's
यार.
DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. The lead is 15. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And they really got after it
अभी
from a
मेरी
defensive standpoint throughout that entire game.
मूवमेंट
The
इतनी भी
turnovers
बढ़िया
they
नहीं
forced
हुई. वाह.
really tell the story.
So active defensively, and I love when they
ये
did
तो होना
force a
चाहिए भाई.
turnover, they just
Finally.
attacked the points they got.
Finally.
Turnovers swung the game. in
फास्ट
their
ब्रेक
favor.
पॉइंट्स उस गेम में अच्छे नहीं थे. इस गेम में ठीक हो गए हैं शायद.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan.
बढ़िया
That is his
बढ़िया.
first foul of the game.
And really just a great
मुंह पे मार के
play
जा
to
रहा था मुझे.
sacrifice his body and take the charge.
बाई चांस ही मिल गया ये टेक चार्ज वाला. तो कुछ किया नहीं था मैंने.
DeRozan against James.
Oh, come on DeRozan.
Lays it up and banks it in.
भाई ये
And
जब
those
करने
are the
लग जाऊंगा
kind
ना
of
मैं,
nice inside
फिर हो
looks
जाएगी मेरी.
they've gotten here
वाह, वाह.
in the first half.
Keegan Murray getting it
10
done
point
for
की
the
lead.
Kings. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
तो मेरा भी एक रिप्ले आ गया दोस्तों.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Ellis. Trey Lyles out there at DeRozan. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's McLaughlin in at the point guard position. That one is off. Now the latest CBA.
पर मुझे लगता है क्रिस्टी भाई हमारे खेलेंगे हमसे हमारे साथ.
Teams above the cap can do. How does that new rule affect you?
2-1-1.
Decision makers tell me that they're very much keeping an eye on the second apron, not only of their team
दोस्तों,
but others and teams that will have
ये
to
गेम
shed
जीतनी है तो बहुत
salary
मेहनत करनी है
because
जी.
of the second apron and the amount of big
We are
contracts we're going to see
9 points
teams
behind.
give to players. You're going to see it at the top.
पर
but
इनके
that
सामने
may
लगता है कि-
dwindle in the middle of their roster.
अरे
We
यार,
will
three-
see a more
मैं
competitive
बोलने लगा
league
था
because of
कि
these
इनके
new
सामने लगता है कि
CBA
शायद हम
changes
जीत भी
and
सकते हैं.
less of a chance of super teams and just more
पता नहीं, मुझे
parity
लग रहा है कि हम
and
अच्छा खेल रहे
dispersed
हैं.
talent.
चाहे हम शायद नहीं खेल
Constantly
रहे.
read over some of these CBA agreements. I would assume
ज़्यादा
that you do
बढ़िया.
have a full understanding of terms like the apron, like we just talked about, or all the other
It's
things.
all about
the
LeBron
luxury
now.
tax, all the things that make deals possible.
It's one thing to have luxury tax. It's a whole nother animal now to have the second apron, and that certainly for teams that are deep in the second apron, that limits their ability to go make major trades, to sign players for more than the minimum. We're seeing that happen to at least one or two teams around the league right now. So certainly the CBA being 50, 60, 70 pages, that's something you pour through.
ये लोगों के शॉर्ट्स क्यों जा रहे हैं, मुझे समझ नहीं आ रही.
It is just fascinating.
And this is DeRozan's go-to. He remains such an outstanding threat from the mid-range.
Magician passes to Vincent. Vanderbilt setting the pick for LeBron. Inside. Pass to Vincent.
Vincent तो कुछ नहीं कर पाएगा भाई.
Rebound by the Kings.
मुझे जेम्स के पास ही रखनी चाहिए थी बॉल.
Rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Kicks it out to Ellis. Sacramento moving it around.
भाई तुम में से किसी ने स्माइल मूवी देखी है, हॉरर मूवी?
And DeRozan, here we go, and he uses the glass on the layup. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
And their balanced effort has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Magician passes to James.
James,
missed by the Lakers.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been
James ने क्या करा
No
यार इस
other
बार?
way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates
देते नहीं है यार मुझे. अब दिए.
Here's Magician. He's
Let's go.
by Ellis.
Let's go.
Inside. Merciless James.
एक सेकंड.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Bad way to do it, but
we're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
भाई शायद मैं कल देखने जाऊं. चाहता नहीं हूं मैं, but लग रहा है कि जाना पड़ेगा. भाई दे दे पास किसी को.
Just about prestige, Kevin. They're about cold hard cash. And every summer we're going to see
ball movement हो गई है. अपने offense पे हम वो लेंगे.
Every summer that goes by, and that certainly has an effect on players wanting to play and players being in the lineup. Now with the 65 games played rule, there is an incentive for all NBA team and different accolades.
Yes, well said.
अब तो होना ही चाहिए भाई.
Christie can't make it.
मेरे को टेक ओवर लेना था, बट मैं 1 सेकंड रुक गया. मैं डिफेंस पे रह गया.
After that one.
And McLaughlin gets it to go.
Let's go.
And the Kings lead by 16.
Oh, that's a terrific dime.
और वो अच्छी मूवी आई है. सिंघम के क्या वो है अपने.
Enjoy playing with.
Reviews. आए हैं reviews आते हैं सिंघम के.
0-2 from deep here in the second.
अरे यार निकल तो गया था बंदा, दे देता ना अगर.
Vincent with it. Now guarded by DeRozan.
No question, he got bumped.
ये विंसेंट अच्छा प्लेयर है भी.
Los Angeles, they have made
इतना बॉल पोजीशन मिल रहा है उसको.
That free throw.
पॉइंट गार्ड है बस. ले एक ओवर ले आया और बिठा दिया भाई. मोमेंटम मीटर भी कुछ है भाई.
Calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
चल मार दे बेटा. रसल वाइड ओपन लुक को नहीं कर पाया भाई. इतना समझाया पर नहीं कर पाया. और ये मार रहे हैं ऐसे शॉट.
Lyles got 6 points in the quarter.
12 की लीड हो गई उनकी.
Seasons Monk has shown tremendous growth as a passer.
Here's
भाई तुम्हें करना पड़ेगा डेविस.
the contact, Anthony Davis.
And he's really shot the ball well.
ये किस बंदे को दिखा दिया बीच में?
Contagious.
थोड़ा ऐसे सेलिब्रिटीज भी दिखा देने चाहिए.
Fox kicks to Sabonis.
मैं किसको गार्ड कर रहा हूँ भाई?
Monk. Files a screen on Reed.
मेरे ना थोड़े लोग भी समझ नहीं आ रहे, हेयर स्टाइल चेंज हो गए हैं.
In the hoop for his third make from the field, he's 3 for 4.
बंदे भी थोड़े चेंज हो गए हैं 23 से 25 में.
You are so connected and on top of so many great stories and players and trends in the NBA. I have to ask, what is your it's like I'm talking to my teenage daughter. What is your screen time like? You've got to be in front of that computer.
Oh, boys!
In front of your phone every minute, or
boys did not play well.
Most every minute of every hour of every day.
It's not as high as it needs to be, Kevin, I'll tell you that much. And thankfully, it's not always like that, but certainly at the biggest times of the year, free agency, draft, trade deadline, it is certainly up there, almost in the 19 to 20 range. Kevin, what's your screen time? I feel like you have a high screen time. You want to be plugged in. I know it.
I take 2 months off in the summer, but for those 10 months, it's 7 days a week, a lot like you. But I know how much happens in the offseason. That's my interest in sitting next to you here courtside.
Oh, good block, boys.
You're
behind the back.
Game, but your mind is always thinking about this and that, and it never ends. Like, you must not get much sleep. You cannot get much sleep, right? My goodness.
We do get sleep, but your offseason is my season, Kevin, and I want to make sure as we get this season going, I'm able to inform you.
And you always do. You always do. Catching up on the changes for Sacramento.
Oh, no, man.
Keegan Murray comes in for Trey Lyles, and DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Ellis. Now, here is Russell. He's coming off a 19-point game against Phoenix.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
And the Lakers turn it over again.
भाई कहीं कोई मोमेंटम नहीं बन पा रहा है. ये गेम भी हारने वाले हैं दोस्तों. Until we reach 71. Great, लेकिन B+ होना चाहिए भाई, और कुछ होना हो. Actually में we should not play for the win. We should play for a good grade.
It's going to be their 7th outing on the year. You feel the team will continue
to
round into
धक्का मार के चला गया आगे भाई.
Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight.
I should just focus on the ball movement.
To join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to
दे
hold
दो
you
भाई,
to that.
किसी को तो दो.
Always so much fun to have Shams join us.
Finally,
with a better pulse
finally my boss got it.
Man, Shams
Austin
is
Reeves.
always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say.
भाई full मुझे feel हो रहा है remote पर
and it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
कि body to body contact चल रहा है वहाँ पे DeRozan के साथ. तो ऐसे पोजीशन भी इतनी आसान भी नहीं है भाई.
Back to Reeves.
मार दे बेटा.
And the Bucks is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Finally.
They haven't worked it inside as much as
अब
they
ये
did
assist मिली
earlier
है
in the
तो
game.
B से B+ जाना चाहिए ना.
They don't seem as
अच्छा बड़ा
determined to pound it down.
थोड़ा सा बड़ा.
We've got a 9-second difference
जैसे
between the
अपने
shot
ग्रेड
clock and the
संभालने
game
हैं.
clock.
पापा कहते थे ना जैसे मार्क्स आने चाहिए बेटा.
And here's DeRozan.
ग्रेड्स आने चाहिए आप.
He had 16 points in the win against Minnesota.
मैंने बहुत सही डिफेंस मारा है. भाई crazy defense.
When he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on
मत मार अकेले भाई.
scoring in that one.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
The Lakers have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
ओ मुझे लगा कि
And that one
वायलेशन हो
falls
गई.
for Hachimura.
बट बच गए दोस्तों.
Hachimura hits them both.
ठीक है हाचीमुरा है तो अपना ही. इसकी पोजीशन खाएंगे बट है तो अपना ही दोस्तों.
Fox with it. Got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Sacramento Kings.
Tough game, bro. Tough game.
13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll return shortly.
मेरे को हॉरर मूवी पसंद नहीं है, बट लग रहा है कल जाना पड़ेगा देखने.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
और एंथनी डेविस.
You know, that being said, Shaq, you can't get complacent. Got to keep
ये दोनों खेल
stepping
रहे
on
हैं
that
अच्छा.
gas pedal.
लेब्रॉन अच्छा नहीं खेल पा रहा है, मैं अच्छा नहीं खेल पा रहा
now
हूँ.
let's see what's going on around the league.
इंजरी हो गई भाई, ग्रीन को भी हो गई, जॉर्ज को भी हो गई.
And that is it for.
पर वो पॉल जॉर्ज था, कोई और जॉर्ज था. I don't know. Some George. Paul George
And as
को भी
we dive
इंजरी
into the
होती
second
रहती है.
half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Sector
Well, if we were grading
67.
playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Well, the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was.
Yes, a bonus.
All right. मोमेंटम मीटर उनके पास है. अब हमारी सही है. मेरे को शूटिंग गार्ड बना दिया भाई.
Trey Lyles checked in for Sacramento.
मैं छोटे बच्चों को गार्ड कर रहा हूँ अभी. थोड़ा सा वेट और बढ़ा लेना चाहिए इस बिल्ड पे, मुझे लग रहा है. पर अब मैं नई बिल्ड के साथ तो नहीं खेलूंगा. अरे यार, रसल भी मिस कर रहा है. रसल द मसल. भाई आंद्रे रसल रिटेन कर लिया दोस्तों.
Monk outside.
3 है.
Hands it from downtown.
Easy 3 था भाई.
Monk's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
अकेला isolation आने वाली है.
LeBron up top, covered by Lyles.
क्या मतलब है इसका?
Now that's just enough
मिस
defensive
करे जा रहा है
pressure on
लेब्रॉन
him to
भाई
throw
सारा.
off that
26
shot. I bet he gets
हार गया ये
a
गेम.
good look at it next time.
टीममेट ग्रेड पे फोकस करो बस. इंडिविजुअल ग्रेड्स
Ellis
अच्छा
surveying the
हैं.
D. Back to Fox.
B+ लाना है भाई हमको.
5 to shoot.
Oh, I thought I'll block it यार.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
भाई मेरे को स्मॉल फॉरवर्ड बोल के शूटिंग गार्ड खिलाते हैं तो यार.
Fastest player in the league. The cool thing
हाचिमुरा
about it is night after night he
करना
seems to
पड़ेगा.
prove it.
Sacramento making a switch here.
Competition.
Herter's checked in. Over the course of
या
the
तो मैं
season,
small forward
each
ही रह जाऊंगा. I
team
don't think
takes on
I'll get to
certain
play a lot
personality.
at power
Brent,
forward.
do coaches try to shape
Especially in
that
this team.
personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league
भाई
adapt
नहीं
to the
मार पा रहा
personality
लेब्रॉन.
of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
ये तो मेरा
Fox,
है.
no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 33% in
वापस
the
दे दे.
second half so far.
हाचिमुची.
They need to
हाचिमुची.
look at more high quality shots. Back to
हाचिमुची
Hachimura.
वापस देनी पड़ेगी हाचिमुची से. रसल के
Lyles against James.
के एंथनी डेविस पूरा तेरी इलाका है. पूरा तेरा इलाका है भाई.
Another shot.
अरे भाई.
The shot
अरे भाई
missing.
नहीं मार
Nice
पाया.
D from Sabonis.
ये भी नहीं
They
मार
have
पा रहा,
been
वो भी नहीं मार पा.
dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in
Oh,
cracking
come
this huge lead.
on.
Well, Herter is a shooter, but right now dropping some nice dimes.
भाई मेरे को
Guys, they're
मुश्किल
looking
प्लेयर्स
for a
दे
way to
रखे
score
हैं.
here.
Yeah, they've had a tough
वो
time
भागा.
taking the lid
फास्ट
off.
ब्रेक अपॉर्चुनिटी हो ही चुकी है उनकी.
And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 24.
Flat out taking the game
अपना
over.
B+
and there's
भी नहीं
no
लग रहा
way
मुझे तो
he's going
इसमें.
to give it up.
Pass to Davis. Over Sabonis. And Davis
Finally.
gets it to go. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
डेविस मार रहा है 16 पॉइंट 12 रिबाउंड.
Tremendous focus, Davis.
पर तो मेरा पॉइंट्स भी
Letting
नहीं आया
anything get in the way.
Lyles a screen on Russell. Fox deciding where to go with it. You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox. I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand.
Shooting two.
And then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
Free throw good, Fox. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Rui Hachimura.
Well, in the NBA, I'm not sure if anyone is quicker than De'Aaron Fox. I mean, when he gets going, and he's moving north to south, you are pretty much helpless defensively.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do.
ये वाली गेम तो हार रहे दोस्तों. B+ आ जाए तो मजा आ जाए.
We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, DA. The try by Russell. And the layup.
Finally. Screen assist.
Good penetration.
कुछ तो बढ़ेगा भाई.
Right there.
B+ तो पहुंचना है यार.
Nimble on the inside. Finds an angle.
One play at a time दोस्तों.
Piles a screen on Russell. Here's Fox. Goes to the first layup.
क्या मारा है भाई.
Fox has got 28 points for the game.
Crazy.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job.
तो सही entry मारी थी मैंने. Okay. Move.
Here's Magician. Vanderbilt, a screen on Herter. Driving in.
मार दे बेटा.
Outside for Davis. Let's the
3-pointer.
fly. Good for basket number 7 tonight.
ये चाहिए team chemistry.
And the defense was
ये बंदा क्यों दिखा रहे हैं बार-बार. ये कौन है?
Better that than him going inside.
भाई B+ होना चाहिए अब.
Len sets a screen for Herter. Trying to find Len. Gets it to him. That shot off.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Magician's shot is good.
Love to see this from Russell, as he's one of the league's most
हो
gifted
रहा है भाई
passers.
थोड़ा सा. B+ हो गया दोस्तों. B+ हो गया भाई. अपने को B+ ही चाहिए था. A- आ जाए तो
And it's Fox
बेहतरीन ही हो
with the
जाएगा.
ball for Sacramento. The dunk and the foul.
किसने किया foul?
Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one
मेरे
more at
ऊपर
the
डंक
line.
मारा है उसने by the way.
That one on Davis. The Lakers making a switch here. Christie's checked in. Sacramento also making some changes. Robinson comes in for Alex Len, and Diallo subbed in for
नहीं
Fox.
वापस दे दे बेटा.
The shot's good from
अच्छा मार.
Vanderbilt.
असिस्ट मिल जाएगी क्या?
Vanderbilt's got his third bucket of the night.
मैंने दी तो नहीं थी.
Sacramento's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Robinson finds her.
No.
Tray. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
ठीक है.
Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Pass to Vincent.
वापस दे दे
Lakers
Vincent.
working the ball around now.
Give me a screen. Davis, come
with a
on.
screen on Herter. Right side Davis. Over
That's your
Robinson.
point, bro. Come
And it's Davis
on.
missing.
थोड़ा लेफ्ट से जाता ना
Shooting
था.
has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And he gets it to go.
क्या?
Vanderbilt's got 4 points
हो
this
गया
quarter.
point हो गया but.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
छुटका comeback. Back
Ellis the
comeback.
pass to Robinson.
भाई.
Diallo. There's the drive.
Wow.
Dunk by Diallo.
Wow, what a pass.
मेरे
They
ऊपर
made
slam
that a
dunk
very
पड़ रहे हैं,
easy
पड़ रहे हैं.
basket with that setup.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Ellis.
नहीं बढ़िया screen दी थी
Davis
यार.
with a screen on Ellis. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Diallo. Fouled on the shot and picks
I
up
think
2
it was a
points.
good
So
foul.
1 free throw coming up.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, and they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
So it's Sacramento.
Last 10 seconds.
Back to Sabonis. Davis with some nice D. Puts up a deep three, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Kings ahead, running away with it. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
बस अपना ग्रेड बढ़ाना है दोस्तों, हमको कुछ करना ही नहीं और भाई.
The 4th. They've got Sabonis. Monk is out there with Ellis.
Oh भाई,
and it's Turner at the 3 spot.
पहले से पास का बटन दबाया हुआ था.
With the floater and the layup
Fish हो गया
Turner's
भाई.
got the first
B
points
plus
on the
दिख गया
board
क्या?
here in the 4th for the Kings. Pass to Magician.
अब तो मारने दो.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Finally.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right
मजा आ
there,
गया
guys.
ये. फील होता है भाई, रिमोट पे भी फील होता है जब तुम पावरफुल मूव मारो तो.
Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important, you gotta have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page.
ये last game ही खेलेंगे दोस्तों, single game.
Calls out there that will never change.
You have to plan tomorrow's day.
It's good again and an excellent
Tomorrow भी stream करनी है तो plan करना पड़ेगा.
He now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Vincent the pass to Magician. Vanderbilt
मार दे बेटा.
puts one up
Easy
from
point
19, and that one
कैसे नहीं
comes
मार
up a bit
पाया
short.
Shot didn't fall, but that
मेरे को टाइमर मैच मिलेगा ना दोस्तों, फिर मार पाएंगे ये सब लोग. इनकी शूटिंग परसेंटेज बढ़ेगी.
Possession, they found the look that they
अभी
wanted.
है नहीं मेरे
Didn't
पास.
go in.
Monk against Christie. Just 5 to shoot. Fires
Rebound के लिए
away
तैयार
from
हूँ मैं.
outside. The shot by
मिल गया है
Monk is no
rebound.
good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there.
Let's
That's
go
unfortunate.
dunking like a pro,
Making
bro.
the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's
थोड़ा
in the
थोड़ा
perfect
कुछ तो
spot,
आए.
Greg.
जितना
Frees
भी
him
आए
up to
भाई.
get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Sabonis जी नहीं
Sabonis
जी.
kicks to Ellis.
What?
Herder on the wing.
ये तो 3-pointer है.
That falls. Nice feed that time
मैं
from
अपना rebound लेने
Sabonis.
के लिए खड़ा था भाई, तो होना ही था.
Sabonis has got 4 assists in the game.
खाली छोड़ रखा था प्लेयर पूरा.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Vanderbilt finds
अरे
Vincent.
इधर दे यार. अरे यार ये कैसे कर रहे हैं? अपना खेल रहे हैं भाई, मेरे को तो नहीं दे.
Back to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
I love
Vanderbilt.
the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
ये आएगा क्या हमारा शूटिंग गार्ड बनेगा क्या ये? ऑस्टिन रीव्स की जगह कोई तो आएगा दोस्तों. क्रिस्टी या वेंडरबिल्ट.
We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple
पकड़
of
के रखा
years.
उसको भाई.
Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it.
अब हमारी ये बॉल.
Quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that
बहुत ही
opportunity.
बढ़िया
Always.
पास किया था, बहुत ही बढ़िया प्ले.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Vanderbilt the pass to James.
हो जाए
Buries it from
हो
three-point range.
जाए.
Well, instead of playing
बस some
through
good plays
LeBron,
चाहिए.
that time they set him up.
अपना ग्रेड अच्छा चाहिए भाई.
Sacramento's
बॉल
gone
मांगनी
2
पड़ेगी
of
थोड़ी.
5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Lyles with the screen.
ये क्रिस्टी की डिफेंस अच्छी नहीं है शायद.
Christie against Monk.
अकेला जाएगा अकेला. तैयार हूं मैं.
And it's Magician with the rebound. Magician's got rebound number 7.
मार
for
दे
him
जेम्स.
tonight. Vanderbilt a screen on Herter. Magician passes to Vincent.
अरे भाई.
Here's Magician. The Lakers need to get a
जेम्स
shot
को
off
देना
here.
था.
Shoots.
बट थोड़ा लेट आया.
And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
अब कर दिया भाई ने.
LeBron's got 9 points.
लेब्रॉन
in
का
the
भी कोई वो
second
नहीं
half.
भाई. कब मार दे कब ना मारे.
Ellis
कोई
the
दिन ही
pass to
माननी है भाई का.
Sabonis.
शूटर को नहीं मिलनी चाहिए.
Pass to Herter.
Oh,
Fires for
Malina
3.
screen.
Rebounded by
Bach
the
gaya.
Lakers. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
कौन जाएगा. Give me a
Here's
screen. I'm going.
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And he found the soft
A
spot
minus
in the D on that
Dosto.
possession.
Buddy OP in the chat.
Now Ellis. Pass
अरे
to
मुझे लगा
Lyles.
स्टील ही कर लूं.
Herter with it. Can
ना
they
ना ना
get
ना
it?
ना ना.
The rebound by the Lakers.
भाई का पेरीमीटर डिफेंस है भाई
Vanderbilt's
का.
got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Magician
Oh, let's
passes
go!
to Vanderbilt. And
भाई.
the dunk by
क्या
Vanderbilt.
पास करी
Really
मैंने.
heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you
ऐसे
get
भाई
it there for an easy
साहब.
bucket.
Sacramento leading by 19.
भाई मेरे कितने गंदी स्टैट लाइन चल रही थी. सारा कुछ फोर्थ क्वार्टर में आया
Wants to
है.
make sure everybody's
सारा कुछ fourth
coordinated
quarter में आया है
and
भाई.
intent. And Los Angeles with some changes.
Hello, शौर्य भाई,
Anthony
क्या
Davis
हाल है
is
भाई?
checked in for Vanderbilt.
सॉरी मैं
Hachimura
टाइम
comes
आउट का
in for
फायदा उठा
Christie.
के फोन में लग
And
गया
it's
था.
Russell in for
एक
Gabe
तो
Vincent.
फोन में भी
Then
आई.
for the Kings,
सबको
Keegan
रात को ही
Murray's
बात
checked
करनी है.
in for Sabonis. DeMar DeRozan comes in
वीकेंड
for
पे दुनिया
Lyles. And it's Fox in for
रात
Monk.
को ही जागती है भाई.
Fox against
कल आखिरी
Russell.
छुट्टी है मेरी.
And the foul goes on the
Oh!
Magician. That'll be his second foul of the
Wasn't
game.
a bad foul, I guess. भाई ए भी आ सकता है दोस्तों अब तो. इंडिया की फेवरेट टीम
And so
लेकर्स ही है
here's
वैसे भी.
Sacramento. They have a
इसीलिए हमने
19-point
लेकर्स
lead.
चूज करी है.
Murray sets
ये
a
भी
screen
रीजन
for
है.
Herter. Drills it from outside.
And not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit
थ्री
of a
पॉइंटर
swagger.
कैसे मारा इसने. क्रेजी. मत जा
James the
मत जा
pass
मत
to
मारो.
Magician. Russell against Fox. There's the pick.
भाई रसल जा ना
Down
यार.
to 5 on the shot clock. In the corner,
I
it's
had no
James.
other plans.
Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot
Bhai.
clock. Deflects the pass.
वापस.
Magician passes to LeBron. No good with the
अरे
triple.
यार लेब्रॉन नहीं मार पा रहा क्योंकि डिरोजन उसको गार्ड कर रहा है दोस्तों.
Like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
That's
Blocked.
chipped.
ब्लॉक ही कर दिया भाई ने तुम्हारे.
Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA.
Let's go.
That's a great question, Kevin.
I think मैंने ब्लॉक किया था पिछला.
Trade-offs, but as a league,
हालांकि ये हाईलाइट प्ले है, but I think मेरा ब्लॉक बहुत अच्छा था दोस्तों.
and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Oof.
Outside, Fox.
Oof, 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 oof.
And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 18 points now here in the second half.
भाई फॉक्स इतना फॉक्सी कैसे चालाक लोमड़ी की तरह मारता है भाई.
Russell passes to LeBron.
लोमड़ी अकेला मारेगा भाई ये तो.
And again, LeBron missing.
सोलो प्ले नहीं करना चाहिए
Leading now by
लेब्रॉन.
22. Ellis with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively.
फॉक्स को मैं गार्ड करूंगा.
From
अबे
past the
सबको मैं
arc.
कैसे गार्ड करूंगा. इतना कंफ्यूजन कर रखा है भाई.
Fox has got his
मेरे को
assist
अपने
totals
सिर्फ
piling up.
ग्रेड पे फोकस
11
करना है.
now
I can
for him.
get an A if I play well. These
LeBron passes
4
to
minutes.
Davis.
If I get to play 4 minutes, that is.
Pass to Russell for the three.
होना चाहिए भाई.
And the three ball is good.
Well, the defense very attentive.
पहले ना ये
to
सब
him
भी
in
नहीं
the
होता था
first
कि
quarter,
बास्केट को
but
लग
he's
के 3
finally
पॉइंटर
got
जा रहा है.
loose
पहले सीधा सीधा
in the
3 पॉइंटर
second
जा
and
रहा
making them pay.
था. अब शायद
Murray dishes to
रियलिस्टिक हो
Fox.
गई थोड़ी एक्स्ट्रा. बॉक्स की ड्रिबलिंग मूव्स है भाई क्रेजी.
And he drops him the layup off the
वाह
glass.
भाई
Fox has got 32 points in the game.
क्रेजी.
Continuing to expand his offensive game, Fox, a potent scorer, and will fill it up in a hurry.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Austin Reeves is checked in.
डांस
for
क्या
the
आने लग गया.
A
Nice.
big group.
हटा दिया है हमें दोस्तों. A- ग्रेड मिला है. हाचीमुरा से 100% ज्यादा होना चाहिए. हालांकि हाचीमुरा is a great scorer for our
The
team.
rules are too skewed in
But
favor
we
of the
do
offense.
other things as
You
well.
think that's true?
Well,
Take
Kevin,
rebounds, we
offense sells.
do assists, and my points पड़े हैं. टाइमर पड़ा है. ऑफ बॉल पेस्ट पड़ा है. तीसरा बैच नहीं है कोई. टी केमिस्ट्री 51.
Kings winning this one
That is
easily.
great. कोच टकर ने बुलाया है. आई थिंक वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट इन द नेक्स्ट गेम. कोच टकर जी से बात करते हैं. कोच टकर जी.
About your recent play. Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
I feel fine
So do
actually,
we,
not
which is
pretty
why
good.
We think you're ready to run with the starters. Coach, playing with
Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now, remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP? When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs.
Uh-huh.
It puts Cliff in the crosshairs too because the buck stops with the general manager.
अब हमें और अच्छा खेलना है.
It's a grown
भाई साहब ये
man's
बता
league.
रहे हैं
If you
बस.
can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
We belong to this league. अब हमें B और हायर चाहिए. ठीक है. 20 पॉइंट गेम चाहिए. 10 असिस्ट चाहिए. 10 रिबाउंड चाहिए. 4 अच्छा गेम में चाहिए. 4 स्टॉक्स, ब्लॉक्स, स्टील्स. ओके. We'll do that, sir. We'll do that. सोशल मीडिया पे छा गए भाई. सोशल मीडिया पे छा गए.
What's up, everybody? I see MP's made his way into the starting lineup. That's good for
Andy.
him, his team, the fans, everybody.
Play next game. We'll play the next game after we complete some drills and all. So that's it for today, दोस्तों. Hope you liked it. Please like the stream. और मैं एक beast build की वीडियो भी बनाऊंगा next. तब तक करते हैं practice. Thank you. Have a good one. See you tomorrow. Same game. Ciao. आज ही सीख के आया हूँ. Ciao.